Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is the 12th of February. It is Saturday, 2022. And me and the very little bitty, tiny, petite Ella. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? You a pretty girl? Are you naughty? Are you naughty? She said, sometimes. Spoiled. That's what she is. Alright, come on, down. Alright, so, the movement is spreading. So what, that's the title of this this video. The movement is spreading. You are seeing, because of what's happening up in Canada, other nations, it is more protests are going against what has been going on in those countries. You have the Netherlands, you have New Zealand, and you also have France. Of course, France, right? France don't play around. They get tired of something, they're like, okay, that's it. Time to make a change. Love France for that reason. They just, if you look at the history of France, they have definitely done a few uprisings in their time, which good for them. So, and things are starting to get going here also in the United States. You're seeing a direct result of everything going on up in Canada is definitely having an effect over here as well. So, okay, relax. I'm gonna put this one, my little Pandora. So nice. Such a good girl. Are you a good girl, Pandy? Huh? Are you? So, anyway, you are seeing, like I said, I talked a little bit about this in my live stream last night. You're hurting them in the pocketbook. So there's 3 bridges to the U.S., between U.S. and Canada, that have been affected by truckers doing a blockade. Now the one between Michigan and Canada is the one that is most concerning, that they're trying to, get that one opened up right away. They were, and I love this too, when the court has said that you have to leave. Oh. It is amazing to me that they think that they can just, make these rules up as they go along. You look at Doug Ford, and correct me if I'm wrong, my Canadian subscribers. Is Mike Ford not the one that was smoking crack? If I'm not, if I got the wrong one, there's Doug Ford or what? Yeah, wasn't he the one that was smoking crack? How does he still have his job? If it is the same one, I don't get that. So if I'm wrong, I apologize. But anyway, he's saying that if they don't clear the bridge over there, that they're looking at a $100,000 fine, and they could lose their CDL license, and they could face up to a year in jail. So now the threats are coming again, because people are just not doing as they're told. They can't believe that people are not doing as they're told. And when they put these different numbers out, and I say, well, this many people have complied and done this, I don't ever believe those numbers. That's just me personally. I think those numbers are always skewed, because when I talk with people, the number of the people that have not done it is a lot. And then there's also those people that didn't want to do it, but felt that they had to because of trying to, because of work and stuff like that. So there's the whole thing with that part of it. But with these protests that are going on, it's spreading. It is, and like I said, the powers that be, that makes them nervous, because people are jointly coming together and saying enough is enough. And that, I like I said, I support that 100%. 100%. You have a choice. You are not a piece of property. You do not belong to the government. I am not going to let any individual ever dictate to me what I can and cannot do with my health. It's my body, okay? So that type of stuff just absolutely blows me away. It amazes me that continues going on, and it's continuously gone on. But I guess over in Detroit today, they started removing the tents that were set up, and they said now again, we're going with what the mainstream news media says. Now they're saying that most of the protesters had left and had gotten out of that area, and I don't know if that's true. And if it's not, if somebody could clarify in the comments, that would be great. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. But you can't go by what they say, because you don't know if it's the truth or not. And it's sad that there is so little trust in the mainstream news media because of all the deception. There's no objective reporting anymore. And again, strictly, this is my opinion. No objective reporting. You have a script that you're handed. You do as you're told, or you don't have a job. And that's how it is, unfortunately, now. And so if you want to be in the news media, like on that aspect. And then what also kills me, when you have platforms like YouTube, like Facebook, like Instagram, if you don't go along with the narrative, whatever is being fed to the people, then you're the problem. You're the bad guy. And I never could understand that either. I'm like, how does that work? Whatever happened to, difference of opinions, different ways of looking at things, and letting people decide what they want to believe or what they don't want to believe. When you drop certain facts on people, they don't want to hear it. And like I said, I'm not going to get into all that, but it's just, I find it amazing, especially the American people are okay with the censorship that is going on these different platforms. That are like, just like, okay, well, whatever. And, it drives me crazy, because there's things that I would love to be able to say here on YouTube, and I know I can't, because if I do, they will shut my channel down. It's as simple as that. So, and I know that there's other options out there as well that can be done right now, but it shouldn't have to be that way. That's the point I'm making. There's supposed to be freedom of speech in this country, and there's not. There's not. If you don't agree with what is being put out there, then you're the problem. You're the bad person, and you're going to be punished. So I find that amazing as well. So I definitely want to hear your guys' feedback on this. So I'm sitting inside here because this fire feels amazingly awesome, and it has steadily gotten colder as the day has gone on here at the homestead. It is it's in the 20s right now. We're going down to low teens, I think, or single digits probably up here. Not looking forward to it at all. Next couple days are supposed to be really cold as well. So, just, but the good news is, you always got to look at the positive and the negative, right? The good news is it's one day closer to spring. And I know I keep saying that a lot, but that's what it's a mantra I have to repeat in my head, because I hate this time of year. Cannot stand it. I want to be outside. I want to be doing something. I want to be active, and I'm stuck. And it drives me crazy. Because it's just not pleasant to be out there. It's just not. So, there's still certain things that I have to do. I have to bring in wood, and if you can see the little girl up on the wood pile behind me, I hope you can see her. And, yeah, so it's just, but right now it's like an ice sheet outside. Literally an ice sheet. We had the thaw yesterday, and then as it got cold overnight, everything froze, and so the paths are all just ice sheets. and trying to walk on them is actually quite dangerous. I told Ma, I said, don't go anywhere today. I said, you stay in the house. I said, there's no reason to go out. Crap in her eyes. There's no reason to go out. So, little Miss Soxy. She's getting older now. That's a baby girl. She's got to be about 9 or 10 now, I think. Well, when we got her, she was a year old when we got her. And she, trying to remember when we got her. We were still in Greece, New York. And we've been down here for 7 years. So you figure at least a year in Greece. Heather, do you remember when we got Soxy and Max? Is it 10, you think? Okay. Well, if it's 10, she's about 11 then. But she's still the boss. She's like the most loving cat. She will sit here. I don't even have to pet her. She won't even move. She'll just stay right there. She's okay. Loves the attention. She likes it more when you're petting her. But she will whack the crap out of the cats. I know I've said this before, but she is the boss. And I just never anticipated her being the boss because she's just such a loving cat. But she's like so mean to the other cats. It's funny. So, anyway, real quickly, I do want to mention my website, preppernurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse 1 community there, and that's a resource that we have set up for you guys to be able to connect with like-minded people. It is free to join. It does not cost anything. You do have to register, but once you've registered and you're in, and no credit card information is asked. Once you're in, check out the message boards. Look for people in your state or your country, and that's a good way to connect with like-minded people. Also on my website, we have the Forefathers, which is the CBD and hemp store. Again, that is, if you go to my website, preppernurse1.com, you will see the Forefathers logo. You click on that, it will take you to their website. Once you are on their website, you can save yourself 15% if you decide to make a purchase by using the discount code PrepperNurse1. Last but not least, again, website preppernurse1.com. You click on store, it will drop down, you'll see Legacy Foods. You click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. 25-year shelf life, GMO free. There is gluten options for people that need that. It is also vegetarian, but there are beef and chicken options that can be purchased separately. Again, good thing to have in your long-term food storage. It is also the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies, so definitely take advantage of that. So anyway, yeah, so we've been enjoying the fire, staying pretty low-key today. Puppies have been, out for short periods of time, but not for long. Don't leave them out when this kind of weather. It's just not good for them. So, and the cats are pretty much saying screw it, and they're in the house all the time this time of year anyway. So, alright guys, I am going to jump off here for now. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday. I want you all to be safe. Keep prepping, keep getting ready. Remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that out, we're going to be in much better shape. People need to realize that, which would be great if they could. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that is going to stop you from reaching your goal is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. Alright? Have a great day. I hope everybody's safe, and I will see you all. I'll be doing another video later. Probably go up about 3 o'clock. Or 3. This one's going up at 3. Next one will go up around 7. Alright, I'll see you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.